Okay, so we'll take a look at this. The left-hand one was kind of your before. Again, the arms being together isn't the worst thing, but the way you did it was almost like just pinching them in, creates tension, your shoulders are only your big upper body anyway, so the fact you've got muscle mass there, if you tense things, things aren't going to move and structure and function as well as you want to, okay? Because of that, your left-hand grip was a little bit weak, the shaft was leaning back a bit behind the golf ball, causing a few issues there in terms of contact. And if you did get a good contact, chances are it'd probably slice off to the right. So you see the swing here now as you go back. Longer than you thought, okay? You can see now your lower half not be able to move as well because of that tension. Your body's kind of dragging you over here, so you're losing a bit of structure there as you go back. And then when you come back to the golf ball here now, hands behind the ball, generally hitting the golf club now, slightly bottomed out as you come through. So that was your setup there. This one on the right now is your new one, which is the good one you just did the last shot. Good sequence there. Lead arm and club based in a straight line. Hasn't got to be exactly, but you can see roughly there we're creating that. So rather than get that capital Y we've got here, we're going to create now this lowercase y. So this shoulder's going to drop, as you can see. Right hand now is going to be underneath. And then when you set your feet, okay, hands are now more by your left leg. You can see it could go a little bit forward slightly, but we're getting more into that position we want to get to, okay? And it puts your hands and the shaft slightly forward, means your angle's going to be more that way. Hence striking the ball, those last couple with a nice downward strike, ball goes up in the air. If the handle leans back here, we hit up on the ball, tend to top a lot of shots, okay? So getting that club shaft in a better position to start was going to be key. And then swing-wise, the body's going to turn. Look how much further that club's gone back. I've not said swing it longer. I've said turn your torso, lift your arms. Suddenly now you're creating a lot of power. And now the lower half's nice and stable. As you come back to the ball with the stick there, or if you put a towel on the ground, we're going to move now. You see your lower half moving, We haven't sort of said how to move. We just said...
It's just naturally.
Exactly. A body will respond quite, especially sporty guys like yourself. So the contact now, your hands are a bit more over the ball there to that left thigh a bit more. And then twisting through, only knock on that one. If you didn't keep your head down a little bit too long, that was all. But the shot itself was very, very good. Body movement there, you're up on that toe a bit more. And again, just a lot more freedom of movement. If you actually look at the swing in terms of speed is good. Yeah, just the head stay down a little bit longer than you wanted to. But again, at the moment,
as you're coming,
as you hit it, you just as you follow through. I mean, you see these pictures like McIlroy and these top guys when they're in golf balls and they're kind of like that. Their club's traveling 140 mile an hour. If they moved their head to do it, they'd break their neck. So they're not trying to keep it down, so the club's looking so fast that way
that they're going to hurt
through. Exactly. You can't move. I mean, if you see the son of guys with wedges, there's a couple of shots I've seen of Dustin where he's hitting the wedges like this. He's hitting the golf ball, he's looking down there somewhere. So that's a slower swing. With the driver that everyone looks at, and then watch the driver swings, the head staying down at impact because the club's gone so fast that way. They just physically couldn't lift it quick enough because they'd break their neck if they weren't careful. So the setup's going to be key. Getting into that Y case.
It's a bit straighter on that arm.
It's not straight. It's just a bit more kind of a lead arm and the club more. It doesn't mean lock straight.
No, I'm happy with that.
But more in line. So I guess your hand's really going to be over that left thigh a bit more.
It was a bit there.
Slightly. Exactly. As a visual, when you look down, your hand should be over that left foot slightly, Okay, so that'll give you an indication of where your hand's going to be there.
And the one bit that definitely, as you said, head over the ball, it was more the ball.
Your head's behind the ball slightly,
more, so it's the left eye feels.
And this again just feels you can just practice in front of the mirror, Just drill this in, so it gets to the point where in 2 months' time, I could chuck your golf club and you're going back and go, dum, and you're there, Without having to think about what to do. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, more than
excellent, good stuff.